Hello, and welcome back to Speak English Daily.
Hi, everyone. We are very happy to see you here today.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak English Daily, where learning English is simple, practical, and enjoyable. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mike. It is great to be here with all of you today. Anna, how are you doing?
I am doing very well, thank you. I am especially excited because we are talking about a topic that everyone can relate to.
That sounds interesting. What are we discussing today?
Today, we are talking about dreams and goals. No matter where you live or what stage of life you are in, you probably have dreams and goals for your future.
That is very true. Some dreams are very big and some are quite small, but everyone has something they hope to achieve.
Yes, and when we talk about our future in English, there are several useful phrases we can use.
Such as, I want to and my goal is to, right?
Yes, I want to is a very common and simple phrase. For example, you can say, I want to learn English better.
And my goal is to sounds a little more focused. For example, my goal is to speak English confidently.
That is a great example. We can also use I hope to. For instance, I hope to travel to another country one day.
So we have different ways to talk about our future plans and dreams.
We do, and the more you practice these phrases, the more natural they will feel.
That is encouraging for our listeners because these expressions are easy to learn and useful in daily life.
Absolutely. Small improvements every day can help you express yourself more clearly in English.
Speaking of dreams, Anna, what was your childhood dream?
That is a fun question, Mike. When I was a child, I wanted to be a wildlife photographer. I loved animals and spent hours looking through nature magazines.
Really? That sounds like a wonderful dream. Did you carry a camera everywhere?
I certainly tried. I had a small toy camera, and I pretended to take pictures of birds, cats, and even squirrels in the park.
That is adorable. Did you have a favorite animal back then?
I did. I was fascinated by elephants. I thought they were wise, gentle, and very impressive.
I can imagine that. When we talk about dreams from the past, there are some useful grammar patterns we can use.
Yes. One common phrase is, I used to dream of. For example, I used to dream of becoming a wildlife photographer.
Another useful phrase is, I wanted to be. You can say, I wanted to be a photographer when I was young.
Those phrases help us describe our childhood hopes and ambitions.
What about you now, Anna? Do you still dream of becoming a photographer?
Not really. As I grew up, my interests changed. I discovered that I enjoy teaching and communicating with people much more.
That happens to many of us. Our dreams often change as we learn more about ourselves.
What about you, Mike? What did you want to be when you were a child?
I wanted to be a professional basketball player. I spent hours practicing in my driveway and imagined playing in front of thousands of fans.
That sounds exciting. Did you think you would become famous?
Of course, every child with a big dream imagines something like that. But as I grew up, I realized that my talents were stronger in other areas.
And that is perfectly normal. Dreams can change, and sometimes those changes help us find a better path.
I agree, and that brings me to an important question, Anna. What is the difference between a dream and a goal?
That's a great question. A dream is often something we imagine or wish for. It's a picture of something we would love to have in our lives.
So a dream is more about imagination and possibility.
Yes. For example, someone might dream of living near the ocean or traveling around the world.
And what about a goal?
A goal is something more specific. It usually involves a plan and clear action. A goal is something you actively work to achieve.
I like that distinction. A dream feels like the destination, while a goal feels like the route you take to get there.
That is a very helpful way to think about it. Let's imagine someone dreams of becoming fluent in English.
In that case, their goal could be studying for 30 minutes every day.
Correct. They might also say, I'm planning to join an English class.
Or I'm working toward speaking confidently with native speakers.
Those phrases show commitment and action. When you say, I'm planning to, it suggests that you have already started thinking about the steps.
And when you say, I'm working towards, it shows ongoing effort.
That's right. Dreams inspire us, but goals help us move forward.
A dream can motivate us, while a goal gives us direction.
Together, they're a powerful combination. A dream gives us a vision, and a goal helps us turn that vision into reality.
I think many of our listeners can relate to that, especially those who want to improve their English.
Absolutely. Learning a language often starts as a dream, but progress happens through daily goals and consistent effort.
That makes a lot of sense. Still, pursuing goals isn't always easy.
You're right, Mike. Many people face challenges while working towards their dreams and goals.
One of the biggest challenges is fear. People often worry about failing or making mistakes.
That's very common. Someone learning English might be afraid to speak because they worry that others will judge them.
They may think, what if I say something wrong, or what if people laugh at me?
Those thoughts can create a lot of fear, but mistakes are a natural part of learning.
Another challenge is self-doubt. People sometimes question their abilities.
Yes, they might say, I'm having doubts about my progress.
Or I'm not good enough to achieve my goal.
Those negative thoughts can make it difficult to stay motivated.
I've experienced that before. Sometimes I felt discouraged when I didn't see results quickly.
That's a useful phrase. I feel discouraged means you feel less confident because things aren't going as you hoped.
Many learners experience that feeling. They study hard but still believe they are moving too slowly.
Another common struggle is distraction.
Social media can be a big problem. You sit down to study and suddenly you're scrolling through videos.
Then you realize that 30 minutes have passed.
We can say, I got distracted by my phone.
Or, I'm struggling to stay focused.
Those are very natural expressions that people use every day.
There's also the feeling that it may be too late to start something new.
Yes, some people say it's too late for me.
Others say, I should have started years ago.
But that mindset can stop people from taking action.
Age does not prevent learning. Many people achieve amazing things later in life.
The important thing is to begin where you are and keep moving forward.
Challenges like fear, doubt, discouragement, and distraction are real, but they don't have to control your future.
And in our next discussion, we can explore some practical ways to overcome those challenges through small daily actions.
So, Mike, we have talked about dreams, goals, and some of the challenges people face. Now, let's discuss practical ways to make progress.
That sounds helpful. Many people know what they want, but they aren't sure how to get started.
One useful strategy is to break a big goal into small steps. Large goals can feel overwhelming when we look at them all at once.
That is very true. If someone wants to improve their English, they might feel nervous about everything they need to learn.
Instead of focusing on the entire journey, they can focus on one manageable task at a time.
For example, they could learn 5 new words today, or listen to an English podcast for 15 minutes.
Those small steps may seem simple, but they create progress over time.
Daily practice is another important habit.
Yes, when you practice a little every day, learning becomes part of your routine.
Many people believe they need several hours every day, but that is not always necessary.
A short session can still be very effective if you are consistent.
Consistency is often more valuable than studying for a long time only once in a while.
Another helpful phrase is one day at a time.
I like that expression because it helps people stay calm.
It reminds us to focus on today instead of worrying about the entire future.
Small steps, daily practice, and good habits can make even a large goal feel manageable.
They certainly can. And speaking of daily practice, we would love to hear from our listeners.
That sounds like a perfect opportunity to connect with our community.
If you are enjoying today's conversation, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Speak English Daily.
Your support helps us create more lessons and conversations for English learners around the world.
We also enjoy reading your comments.
So let us do a simple challenge today.
Tell us about one dream or goal that is important to you right now. It could be learning English, starting a new career, traveling, or developing a new skill.
Share your answer in the comments below using a simple sentence. For example, you can write, "My goal is to speak English confidently."
Or, "I hope to visit another country in the future."
We would love to read your responses and cheer you on.
Thank you for being part of our learning community.
And now, let us talk about something that helps people continue moving forward even when things become difficult.
That is motivation, and motivation often begins with understanding your why.
Your why is the deeper reason behind your goal.
For example, someone may want to learn English because they hope to get a better job.
Another person may want to support their family by creating more opportunities for themselves.
Some learners study English because they dream of traveling and speaking with people from different cultures.
Others simply enjoy learning and want to grow as individuals.
When you know your purpose, it becomes easier to stay committed.
Your purpose gives meaning to the effort you make every day.
We can say, "My family is my motivation."
Or, "I am doing this for my future."
Those are powerful statements because they remind us why our goals matter.
Sometimes motivation becomes stronger when we can see our goals clearly.
That is where visualization can help.
What does it mean to visualize a goal?
It means creating a clear picture of success in your mind. You imagine yourself achieving what you've been working toward.
Many people also write their goals down and place them somewhere visible.
That's a great habit. Seeing your goals every day helps keep them fresh in your mind.
Another useful phrase is keep in mind.
Yes, if you keep something in mind, you continue thinking about it because it's important.
While we're discussing practice and improvement, we should mention a helpful resource for our listeners.
Good idea. Speak English Daily AI is designed to help learners practice English whenever they want.
It's like having a friendly conversation partner available throughout the day.
You can talk about your dreams, your goals, or any topic you'd like to practice.
Many learners appreciate having a place where they can practice without feeling nervous.
It allows you to build confidence and improve step by step.
Now, let's learn a few vocabulary alternatives.
Instead of saying something is difficult, you can also say it's tough.
For example, learning a language can be tough, but it's rewarding.
And instead of saying achieve a dream, you can say reach a dream.
You can also say fulfill a dream.
Fulfill is a beautiful word because it means making a dream completely come true.
For example, she fulfilled her dream of opening her own business.
When encouraging someone, you can say, keep going.
Or, don't give up.
Another great phrase is, you can do it.
Simple expressions like these can make a big difference.
Let's use some of these phrases in a short conversation.
That sounds like a great way to review what we learned today.
Okay, Mike, imagine that you are feeling discouraged about your English progress.
Hi, Anna. I'm feeling discouraged today. I study often, but I don't think I'm improving fast enough.
I understand how you feel, Mike. Many learners experience that feeling, but don't give up.
Sometimes I compare myself to other people and start having doubts.
Try not to compare yourself. Everyone learns at a different pace. Focus on your own progress.
I also get distracted sometimes and miss my study sessions.
That happens to many people. The important thing is to return to your habit and continue.
I suppose I need to take things one day at a time.
That's a wonderful approach. Small daily actions can lead to big results.
Sometimes I worry that it's too late for me to become fluent.
It's never too late to learn something new. Keep your goals in mind and remember your motivation.
Thank you, Anna. I feel much more positive now.
You're welcome. And notice how natural those expressions sounded in conversation.
Yes, we reviewed discouraged, one day at a time, motivation, and several other useful phrases.
We also learned that consistency matters more than trying to do everything at once.
A little effort every day can create remarkable progress over time.
Before we finish, remember that your dreams are valuable and your goals are worth pursuing. Keep moving forward, keep practicing, and be patient with yourself.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Speak English Daily, like this video, and leave a comment below.
We truly appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Take care, everyone, and keep learning. Goodbye, everyone, and see you in the next episode.